Check, check.
Mic check.
All right. We back in the building once again. Fullblast Fanatics on a Monday, July 11th. Bro, half the summer's gone already.
Yep.
Even though summer started like 3 months ago, this goddamn weather.
No doubt.
Man, it's been too hot. But yeah, man, we here, man. Another Monday's Fullblast Fanatics Sports Show. Queen City rocking the Fullblast Fanatics. Dope shirt. Shout out to Casbar. Such a dope shirt, bro. Word.
No doubt.
You want to order yours? The link will be in the chat throughout the episode. Big shout out to the chat. Always coming through. D. Malley from Cali. Chris is in the building. Hardy Boy's in the building. Diamond's in the building. Okay.
Diamond. Salute.
What it do? I think DeMary was here earlier.
Yeah, I saw Rio earlier.
No doubt. Big shout out to DeMario giving me the idea Beady Bead.
Yeah. That thing was bad, man.
Bro, what is up with this dude, bro? He don't give a fuck about his head, bro. And he been like that.
He doesn't, man. He don't put lotion on. Have you ever seen a picture of him that time when he had no lotion on his legs, like he had alligator skin? Like, this dude, man, does not care.
Oh man! And that first photo, when that shit was going around, he had it was a picture of his head, and it had a picture of a cookies and cream ice cream cone. His head looked like cookies and cream. Bro, I don't know, man. Like, you're supposed to have people in your camp to be like, bro, pick yourself up a little bit,
Yeah,
like,
we know you care about ball, but you got to care about general hygiene, dog.
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody telling you to get no super ass waves or nothing, Brush your goddamn hair when you wake up in the morning. Know what I'm saying? I used to say the same about like Lil' Kim, like, she just kept having surgery, kept having like, nobody told her like, I think that's enough. Like, stop. Yeah, it's like people got so many yes men around them, man. Thinking, you're going to mess up, your own bag if you tell them something they don't like.
Facts.
But anyway, man, let's get right to it, man. We got a nice full show today. I'm actually doing a raid train at 8 o'clock. So we got plenty of time on Twitch, Throwback Mondays. So, yeah. So, yeah, man. Let's get right to it, man. Got some NBA news. We'll start out with NBA and Summer League updates. I know, Queen City, you've been really up on the Summer League. And have you been getting to watch a lot of games, or you just see like a lot of highlights?
No, I watched some games, man.
Okay.
I kind of caught some, I want to say, what was that? Saturday they ran a bunch back to back. And then, with that new TV app, I get them all on demand. The NBA League Pass. So if somebody had dope stats, I go back and watch that game.
Right.
Yeah, but it's been good ball, man. I mean, the first round picks, man, always a little jittery in the beginning.
Yeah.
Paulo Banchero has been solid though, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been solid, man. He gave Jabari the business. He gave Jabari Smith the business, like face him up, drop the three. I mean, his all-around game is nice, man. Plus, he already got an NBA body, man.
Yeah.
The rest of those cats still got a lot of work to do to be,
He's like, he NBA ready already.
Yeah. Paulo, man, looked like the real deal, man.
Yeah. But about the first thing I know you have on your notes, Chet Holmgren, man, he's a lot of hype going on with this dude. I mean, he's 7 foot dude, but the way he moves with the ball, right? Like, that's the real, like, the big thing about this dude, right?
Yeah. That's Hardy Boy people. He Minnesota people.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I mean, none of us really thought or think that he's going to pan out to be like an all-star. Like, he got a skill set.
Right.
But he got some swag to him, though, man. I
Okay.
don't know who he hang with, what his high school crew was, but like he got a little swag, man. Like his very first game, he had 6 blocks, and the chick interviewing him was like, "Yeah, you got the summer league record with 6 blocks." He was like, "Oh, it's only 6?" He said, "Oh, I'm gonna break that." I'm like, he got a little swag, man.
Yeah.
He gonna even have to get his mid-range and 3 game really popping. It just doesn't look like he's gonna be able to put on weight, man. I don't see him putting on weight on that frame.
Right.
Some people, that's just what it is. He's just not gonna put weight on like that.
Yeah.
You know, KD, man, couldn't even bench his own weight when he got drafted. I mean, that really doesn't equate to basketball like it does football, man.
True.
I mean, you know, Durant is wiry strong now. You know, he wiry strong, but like, it's just the Skip Bayless of the world that was crowning this dude the next Dirk Nowitzki after the very first game. And Chris, that's what's on the next slide. Kenny Lofton Jr. The very second game, just bullied him. Made that 260, 270 on him. Cause that was a rude awakening, man. Like, that's what he gonna see in the post from the Goberts, the Cats, the MBs, the Draymonds of the world. But like, you know, if he gets you on a switch out behind the 3-point line, like, he got handles.
Yeah. Now Kenny Lofton Jr., this is the son of Kenny Lofton.
I'm not sure. Chris, is that Kenny Lofton's son from baseball, right? Talking about Kenny Lofton? I'm not sure. But yeah, Chris, facts, man. If Lofton can get in shape, he can be nice, man. He can shoot the 3, left-handed. Big kid, man. But he can move, though.
Yeah.
Big kid.
Like you said, he was bullying Chet.
Bullying Chet. But all in all, man, Chet gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
Okay, nah, it's not his son. Okay. And Paul Reed of the Sixers, he had 20, 15, 4, and 5 turnovers in 31 minutes.
Yeah. That was the first week. So that first week, I dropped some stats from the first game. A lot of turnovers.
Right.
You know, very little offense being run. Cats coming down.
He had 5 turnovers. I thought he you know.
Oh no,
he caused 5 turnovers.
He had 5 turnovers. But I mean, early on, it's a lot of jitters, man. You know, cats ain't played together. They're not running any offense. A lot of the head coaches are picking an assistant coach to coach summer league. You got refs trying to get into the league, just doing summer league. One of the dope things they got is double overtime is sudden death type. Double overtime in the NBA Summer League is first basket scores.
What?
Yes.
So that first overtime is still tied. That second one is the first basket scores, like football.
Yes.
Oh.
Orlando won double overtime game I was watching, and he assisted the pass on the game winner. But like, dude,
to me that's just like them saying, "Look, we ain't sitting there for another overtime, bro.
Exactly.
We got to get out of here."
Yeah, it's summer league. We got another game coming. Like, you ain't about trying to get hurt.
We're fucking inbound the ball on an alley-oop. Game over.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, the take foul rule been on point. They've been calling that take foul. They've been calling that take foul, wanting the ball, and you're not seeing that much of it. You know, obviously they got the no foul out rule. I mean, you only foul out if you get 10 fouls.
Yeah.
And I think if you foul out, they fine you. And I'm like, how you fouling out with 10 fouls? Like,
that's probably, I'm saying that's probably why. Like, yo, you got 10 fouls, bro. Like, we're gonna find you need to stop. You know what I mean? Getting fouls. What are you doing?
Yeah. But I like that. It's designed to get the young players to understand that, you know, how the refs call the game. I mean, just some conversations with cats like, dude, you got 3 fouls in the first quarter. This is a real game, and you was in the rotation. You be sitting down.
Word.
Just
Word. Well, at least 2 quarters. Word.
Yes. Yeah.
Especially you ain't no LeBron or no, Kyrie, big superstar. Word.
Facts.
And you have Kennedy Chandler.
Yeah.
Debut with the Grizzlies.
Yeah. He was one of the ones I had to watch, man. Like a little point guard. I think it's gonna be good. They kind of got lost in the shuffle. He on Memphis. Like he gonna be fighting behind Tyus Jones to back up Ja. But nice little spread. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Like he's getting it in for a point guard.
Yeah, he got a triple single.
Triple single.
Shot 50%. No doubt. Chris said that just read the play-in tournament is going to be permanent.
Should be. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, Chris, they're still working on that mid-season tournament, though, around Christmas time. They're supposed to be shutting the season down and shortening the amount of games and doing a mid-season tournament to determine people in the playoff race. Sounds to me like they're eliminating the sorry teams early. Like,
wait. I'm not understanding. This is NBA you talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, so you said in the winter they're thinking about shutting? What do you mean, like?
So they're gonna try. They were thinking about decreasing the number of games to 82.
Okay.
To 72, I believe.
Oh,
and then using that time around after Christmas to do like a mid-season tournament to jockey for position to get into the playoffs early.
Yeah, but how can they do that knowing you still got all those games left?
Yeah, I don't know the full breakdown of it. I was reading a little bit about it. I wasn't too crazy about it. I like the play-in tournament. I think it was just trying to make games mean more. Keep people from tanking.
Yeah. I
don't know, like I don't understand, like if you come out of that tournament, say you was in last place, and you move up, that don't mean you're gonna stay there until when the playoff time comes.
Word.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I heard something about doing it early. Maybe they were gonna shut the end of the season down.
Yeah.
It could be a little tournament before the play-in tournament.
Yeah.
So wow. A tournament to make the play-in tournament. So for example, suppose you were outside of the bubble to make the play-in, and you go into the tournament and knock off a team and jump up into the playoff, into the play-in.
Yeah.
So I think that would be more feasible. There's a couple of models out there. One of the models I read was the Christmas one, and I was like, I'm not feeling that.
Yeah.
I think just adding the play-in tournament, I think the weeks leading up to make the play-in tournament is already hyped. It's already hyped. You can see the intensity raise when teams trying to avoid the play-in tournament altogether.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or trying to move up.
Yeah, I heard about the Vegas and Seattle NBA teams.
Yeah. Seattle needs another team. That would be great.
Yeah.
They should bring them back as the Sonics too. Don't mess around.
Yeah.
Don't mess around with no crazy names.
Yeah.
Bring them back as the Sonics. Vegas they just taking over everything. They gonna have they just did the new the football. They got they probably gonna try to get baseball soon.
Yeah, it was weird. Like you would think, like Vegas, like how come they didn't have like major sports teams? Like because of
the betting wasn't legal.
That's right. Yeah.
That changed the game.
Yeah.
That changed the game. Sin City is open for business.
Word legally. Not like they wasn't doing it before, but yeah. So you had Summer League stat leaders, but I didn't see any.
Refresh. I updated it.
Oh, oh, my bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So I added
Okay.
while you talk about him.
I was waiting until they had played more than one game to kind of get some stats.
Okay. Oh, okay, got him. Yeah. Moses, move.
Man, he dominated, man. He ain't
Moody?
played but one game. He ain't played but one game, but you could tell, like him and Jonathan Kuminga, it was like, because we played for the Warriors. We was in the rotation on the championship team. I'm out here with these cats trying to make a squad. I'm going to show you what it looked like to be on the squad. Because Kuminga had 28 and Moody had 34 in the only game he played. Clearly, has been the best player in some league.
Woo!
34, like 6 for 9 from 3, like 15 for 17 from the free throw line. Like it's really clear, like rotation guys versus guys, trying to make a squad. So Moses Moody at 34 a game, lead scoring. Kofi Coburn from Utah, 13 rebounds a game. Dude is huge, man, but he has I understand why he didn't get drafted now. When I see him running with the Gazelles, he's just not swift of foot, man. He's huge though, but the big men got to be able to run and move now. But he can board though, man. 13 boards a game. Jeff Doughton from Orlando with 9 dimes a game, dog. I love the unsung hero dudes, man.
Yeah.
That you never heard of that can end up in the squad. And then shout out to Chet Holmgren, 4 blocks a game. Dude, he long, man. He long. Until people learn to get into his body to finish. Like, dude's just trying to go straight. I'm going to dunk on this little skinny dude. He like, okay.
Or like Charles Barkley says, if a dude's banging you, you got to learn how to. Yo, you saw Shaq? Shaq was just like, this motherfucker said something stupid again.
Every time. Every time.
Miss that motherfucker, man. It's was this his last year? Or has he got one more year?
Who that?
Barkley.
Barkley?
Yeah. Is this last year on TNT?
I don't know. His contract up like that?
Because he keeps saying, he want to retire. Like when he's up, he don't want to, he want to enjoy stuff. So I hope, I'm hoping that he'll be back next year, man. That's must-see TV, bro.
It is, man. It is. I just kind of soured on Charles Barkley, man, about the KD conversation, man. Like, you got to be the man on a team that wins the championship to get respect. And Barkley didn't do that. Like, I'm sitting there watching it like, that's the elephant in the room. Nobody gonna call him out on that. Like, that's the type of stuff, man, that make Durant mad too, though. Like who's this dude to tell me I'm not one of the all-time greats because I haven't been the man on my own team? I got 2 MVP Finals trophies. I think that's a really dumb argument to me.
I guess because he's saying it because they already had championship level players on. Yeah, you was MVP on the Warriors, but it's like they already won before you. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. It's the argument because of him going to that team.
I hear that, but I don't want to hear that from Barkley.
Okay.
He's not the one to say that.
Yeah, he's the opposite of J-Lo. No rings, right?
Exactly. You was a man on a team that got smacked by Jordan. Now, had he went and won, people forget Barkley went to Houston with Pippen and Olajuwon.
I know.
Late in his career. He the one that ring in, then what? He did the same thing when he went to Houston.
Yeah.
They just didn't win.
You know what it is, man? The era and the time, because it is the same thing. But the mindset wasn't that way how it is now. With players and you know what I mean? A lot of things going into it, Yeah, we look back now like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you did do the same thing, but we wasn't back then saying, "Oh man, this dude ring chasing. He trying to get on with Elijah Ron and what's his name?" Like, no one really said that, you know. So I know it's the mindset, but yeah, technically, yeah, bro, you shouldn't be the one really saying it. You know, if it was Jordan said it, or if it was Kobe, God bless him, who's still here, said it, then yeah, you know.
Yeah, the first day he announced he wanted to trade, they said we bringing on an expert, Charles Barkley, to talk about it. I'm like, he ain't got no rings, and nobody wouldn't say that, man. I know. I'm scared of this dude, man. Like, come on, man. Not Shaq and Kenny be going in on him.
Oh hell yeah!
No rings.
Yeah, especially Shaq petty ass.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, I love Charles. It is must see TV, but like, I didn't like that segment, man.
You just think that argument he got with KD, he needed to sit on the side of the bus.
Yeah.
I feel you. I was just on KD being so goddamn sensitive and shit. Every time someone said something, I was just joking. But now you said that, I'm like,
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm petty. Like, I could care less about what people say with him. If he want to come back to the Dubs,
I know.
Give it a minute. Because if he come back to the Dubs, that's a 2-3 more championship. Dude, I could care less about all of that. I really could. It's just beautiful basketball.
I hear you, but you know what's coming. You know what's coming if you go back to them, bro.
I mean, the Dubs can win without him. They proven
especially
that.
After they just won. Like, the timing is everything too. You know what I mean? So
I ain't gonna front. I'll take them.
They got some fake ass YouTube, and I always see. You know how you can see when they post something about a YouTube without actually going to the YouTube, like in the community section. I forgot the name of the YouTube channel, but they always posting shit that ain't real. And they posted KD with a Knicks jersey. KD goes to the Knicks. And I knew that shit was fake. I was like, but for a split second, I was like, nah, this ain't real. Then I clicked on it. It was like, I don't know how this fucking channel don't get banned. This dude just keeps lying. But I'm like, y'all keep coming here giving them clicks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I said, for that quick half second, I was just like, wait, what?
Gotcha.
Shit, yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, man, it's like I said, man, like, the scrutiny KD got, the timing, it was, they almost beat the Warriors up 3-1, then got swept, then they joined them. Like, if it was, if he didn't join them that year, and maybe he joined them another year or whatever, I don't think the scrutiny would have been that bad.
True.
I really think. I think timing has a lot to do with stuff too.
Very true. Very true. But I tell you what the flip side is.
Mm-hmm.
You can be Dame Dollar and say, it's going to mean more if I win one in Portland and never win one.
When you said his name, I was like, yeah.
Notice he was quick to post a picture with KD talking about coming to Portland. So you still want to create a super team. You just don't want to leave. What's the difference?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, man, that dude is a 2-time MVP. I don't care what team he was on. He was the best player on the court.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah,
there's no question in that. None. And if you do, you're a fool.
All of this different levels. Steph needed to win another championship to validate. Come on with that, man.
Yeah, who said that bullshit?
Come on. If that Hardy Boy was on that chain, your boy Steph got to do it. You got to do it without KD.
Yeah, he was.
All the commentators were on that, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Miss me with that. All these levels of greatness. Like, no.
Yeah. There's the great level, and then there's the good level, and there's the regular level.
Yeah. I mean, then there's Mount Rushmore. Like, everybody can't be on Mount Rushmore. It's only 4 spots. But, like, it's just out of control, man. The different levels of greatness for people, man.
But, yeah, D. Malley said, KD in Portland would be dope, though. I ain't gonna lie, that would be You know,
if they can keep if Jokic can stay healthy, man. People, boy, they big man. He's nice when he healthy, man. Jokic. But I mean, they got Jeremy Grant from Detroit and OKC. Look at Hardy boy, you're damn right I was. Yeah, Steph was gonna be the greatest shooter to ever live and top 10 regardless.
Even if they didn't win the finals. Yeah, they was already talking about that before. You know, people didn't even know that they was gonna even be in the finals, let alone win.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, shoot.
Yeah, Hardy boy, there's levels. There's Mount Rushmore, and then there's greatness, and then there's everybody else. That's one of the best out of the 450 players in the world. But I'm saying, like, you have arguments about should somebody be on Mount Rushmore. That wasn't the argument. They were saying this dude is not great till he win another finals, till he win the finals MVP.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know.
So we got some free agent news. Forward TJ Warren agreed with a 1-year deal with the Nets.
Man, listen, people don't know about TJ Warren. He a walking bucket, man. He just been hurt. He's been in Phoenix. He played at NC State. I remember he gave Carolina the business for about 35 one game. Like, dude, walking bucket, man. Like, you know, on paper, that's not going to convince KD to stay. But I thought he was one of the highly coveted free agents that was flying under the radar, man. This instant offense.
Right.
If he can stay healthy. He averaged 20 points a game, 53% from the field. Buckets. Facts, I hear you, Hardy boy, but I wasn't saying he was Mount Rushmore. I wasn't saying he was Mount Rushmore.
But he's an all-time great.
Yeah.
Like, that's a fact. Great. That ain't even an opinion, that's a fact.
Yeah. People wasn't putting them top 10, man. That's what I was saying. Like, come on. Oh, speaking of top 10, wait till we get to the NFL, man. Just the precursor. Has anybody seen the top 10 quarterback list they put out? It's one name missing from that list, and we got to talk about.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, man.
So I'm trying to pull up some news before we got matter of fact, yeah, while they're gonna answer this trivia.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go tell them this trivia question, and
okay.
I'm gonna pull up the news on
Word. All right, so we got an NBA Summer League trivia question. So, who is the 6-time NBA All-Star and member of the 75th anniversary team that was named MVP of the Las Vegas Summer League in 2012? Man, it is some major NBA All-Stars that have showed out in Summer League, dog. Major. Who was the 6-time NBA All-Star and member of the 75th anniversary team that was MVP of the Las Vegas Summer League in 2012? Hardy boy, I don't know, man. I don't know. That everybody has an opinion about that. Bird and Magic now paved the way for all of them, dog. So I mean, I don't have a problem with Larry Bird being ranked ahead of Steph. Long as Steph is in your top 10, I'm fine.
Word.
Kawhi Leonard, Chris, good guess. Nope, good guess. We're gonna talk about that. Kawhi Leonard showed out in 2012. That's a good guess, though. Shout out to Chris. That's proof he not Googling. Chris went off the dome.
Chris be on it. Word.
2012, yo. Actually, this person beat Kawhi Leonard out in another All-Star. which Tiger had some breaking news on the other All-Star. That text you sent me.
Word. So I'm pulling up right now.
Anybody other than Chris? You want to take a shot at that? 2012 Vegas Summer League MVP. We was just talking about him too. Going once. Going twice. Gone. Tiger.
I got it.
You got it.
So the answer is, and we named him when we was just talking about Damian Lillard.
Yeah, Dame Dollar.
Named MVP of the Las Vegas Summer League in 2012 when he averaged 26.5 points per game. Dame Dollar beat out Kawhi and Jimmy Butler for MVP honors. Game time, baby.
Game time. That was a dope summer league. I remember watching that. Yeah, Chris, I guess we got a little delay. It popped up when we started reading it on my end.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought he was saying it after we said it, yeah.
Yeah, Dame Dollar got it in. I remember him, man, in college, man. He wasn't getting much love coming out of college, so I was always checking for him.
Mm-hmm.
But he did his thing. So Jimmy Butler, how does Jimmy Butler feel right now about the trade?
I'm about to show you. Let me see. I'm looking for I got some footage, some behind the scenes footage.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Oh, Hardy boy.
I saw the Twitter reaction, but I actually got some video. He
Hardy boy said Eddie George.
Yeah, I didn't peep that. I was like, wait a minute.
You trying to say Paul George? You said Eddie George.
So yeah, so Jimmy Butler saw PJ Tucker talking on the phone with Joel Embiid, and he said,
"Still waiting on that heifer, Julio." Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
Yo, Jimmy Butler gives no fucks, bro.
At all.
None.
Oh.
So if y'all didn't hear, PJ Tucker left the Heat to join the Sixers. And Jimmy Butler, after PJ gave this long soliloquy about what a year, the true underdogs that really got it in the mud and went against all odds. Miami, you'll be forever my home and Heat Nation. I can't thank you guys enough for the love you've shown over the years through our journey together has come to an end. The love will remain forever the same. And Jimmy Butler, 2 tweets down, said, fuck you and Joel Embiid. Yeah, I brought him into this. Damn! Yo.
Jimmy Butler, real as they come, man.
Remember when he said when they beat the Sixers? When he said, y'all picked
Tobias Harris
over me?
Okay. Dude, Jimmy Butler's a dog, yo. Straight dog. Dude, I don't care if you was his best friend. Once you're not on his team no more, he don't give 2 F's about you at all.
Ain't that how it used to be?
Yeah. Crazy.
You was my straight up enemy on that court.
And see, that's why I couldn't see when they were talking about KD to the Heat. I was like, he don't fit the Heat culture, man.
Man, listen.
Jimmy gonna snatch his phone and throw it down. Get off the damn phone, tweet.
Yeah. Get your sensitive ass off the phone. And then when he leave after a year, he gonna look at him like this and be like, I should have known about this motherfucker.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, shout out Chris. Shout out to PJ Tucker, man. 6'4", the most undersized power forward that I can remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember another small dude that can play so big in the post, man.
Yeah, and like you know what I'm saying, like Chris said, good for PJ, his last contract, but it's just the team he's going to, he wouldn't have said that if he went anywhere else. It's just, Jimmy got that history with the Sixers, man. He thought he did them dirty, so he was like, all right.
Yeah. And he used to still be cool with Embiid. That's why I was shocked he threw Embiid in there.
I know. Because even Embiid, remember Embiid gave that comment, he's like, man, Jimmy was still on the Sixers with us. And he was like, yo, he appreciated him saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But he threw him in that shit. He's like, man, fuck you and him.
And you.
So on the calendar, Heat versus Sixers in Philly.
Yes.
I want to see it in Philly.
Yes. That need to be Christmas. Warriors Grizz need to be Christmas.
Yeah.
What's another good one? The teams got beef. I don't know, but I definitely, those two come to mind. Warriors Grizz come to mind.
What do y'all think about John Morant talking about he could take Michael Jordan one-on-one if it was back in the day? You see, I just said kids. That's all I said.
Kids.
Now look, nothing taken away from this dude. He can ball, and it'd be a game. But come on, man, what are we doing?
Here's the thing though with Ja. You talking about playing Jordan one-on-one. That's gonna get physical. People forget how physical Michael Jordan was. Mm-hmm. Once Detroit beat him up and made him actually start lifting weights, and he came back cut up, it was over.
Yeah.
It was over.
And he needed to go through that with them dirty ass Detroit Pistons.
He did.
Tom Burr.
Tom Burr in the building. Oh yeah, you just said that. But like no doubt Ja can go by Mike. But here's the problem Ja gonna have. That's what I was talking about in the chat. Like, you need to be working on that mid-range and that three-point jump shot. Because people gonna play off of him, and they're gonna go underneath the screen. Because God knows if you press up on him, it's over. It's over.
Right.
The day he can shoot at least high 30% from three, he ain't even got to be a 40 guy. He need to be way over 50 from 2 point. 2 point.
Right.
Like, dude, the day that happens, he gonna be an animal, man. That's different than, because like right now I'm playing off of him. If Jones are playing one-on-one, he don't come up on him like that. He gonna back up off of him, give him the jump. Gotta make that jump.
Word. Yeah.
Don't get it twisted though. Ja's special. I love watching him, man. I think him and Dominique Wilkins may be two of the most explosive jumpers off 2 feet. This dude can be running full speed, and then he'll come to a jump stop and jump off 2 feet.
Yeah.
Dominique used to do that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, the hard said Dominique probably the only one who good. Go one-on-one with Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
Memphis, Hardy Boy, man. People want to see Memphis Warriors on Christmas. Timberwolves Memphis is gonna be a good rivalry though.
Yep. And to me it ain't to me it's more of a shit talking rivalry. I don't think it's gonna be like dirty. Was be fighting. I don't think. You got Draymond, so you never know. But yeah, I just think it's more of a just it's that you street balling. You in the court, like you ain't shit, man. You ain't. You know what I mean? A lot of that shit gonna go on.
A lot of that. Yeah. Chris, come on, Chris, don't kill me like that. Hornets versus Bill Bondsman.
Oh shit.
Man.
And see, that's what I hate about to me, I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people say, like, people sometimes put racial stuff into it when you don't need to, but I don't know, man. I don't, and I know they say because of the mouse and the power shit, the refs fucking tee you up for any little goddamn thing. But yo, that ball players talk shit on the court, bro. Like, that's where it came from. Like, it ain't because I've seen dudes, I forgot who it was, they were talking shit to each other, and the ref came over there and like teed them up, and both of them were like to the ref, like, nah, man, yo, we good, man. We like, yo, we man. Like,
Yeah.
this ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they both looked at the ref like, it wasn't like, oh yeah, thanks ref for teeing him up for him talking shit to me. Nah, they were both, because that's what fucking basketball is, man. Rucker Park, all that shit, man.
Yep.
And these refs,
Yep.
man, it's like holding them black men in check for saying something or a look. You look at them and they teeing you. You know what I mean? All these other fucking sports, man.
The savages, they ran in the crowd. I'm telling you, once that happened, and the suits,
Yeah.
saw people
I've
in the
seen
crowd.
randy braids and tattoos.
Oh,
and
oh,
yeah, man.
that's when the whole dress code came in on the bench and all of that.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Obviously, you say, find me. I ain't putting on that.
Yeah. Word up.
Crazy.
Man. I just don't like that shit, man. Word up.
Salute Robert Gant. Appreciate you tuning in. What up, fam?
Oh, yeah, big shout out to the homie Robert Gant, man. Salute.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, still in the big news, man. The NCAA Realignment updates, man. Man, you talking about forming a mega conference. Rumors of a proposal to merge the Big Ten and the SEC, and then select other teams to form a 120-school ultra mega conference. The team will be this will be subdivided into 10, 12 team divisions based on regions and traditional rivalries. That would be more manageable than 30 teams in one, and 120 teams would include some of the smaller schools. Then you can have 10 division winners and 2 at-large bids in each conference play each other to have a 12-team playoff. Yeah, that's right there is fair for everybody. It's even. It ain't crazy, complicated. I can see that happening, man, and it's gonna be, bro. You talking about watching the shit, cause I've been getting more and more into college football, but the games when this shit go down, bro, it's already nuts going into the games.
Bananas. Yo, man.
I see you and B-Dub in the chat going at it.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to B-Dub, man. Me and B-Dub had an old-fashioned Miami, Florida State knockdown, drag him out. Tiger said he woke up from a nap. And we had, pages going.
I was like, damn, is what's the name in the chat again? Arguing? Yo, I said, this shit. I was just had my popcorn, look at 2 college going back and forth. You ain't won since '88. You ain't won since the MVP since '92.
Exactly.
That shit was dope, though.
Yeah,
so.
I should have hit him with his best quarterback he ever played. Didn't even get drafted. Charlie Ward didn't even get drafted. That's ridiculous, though. Ridiculous.
Forgot about Charlie Ward.
But he hit me with. He said Miami ain't won since Mr. 4th Street.
You gave it them
Mr. 4th Street.
Gave it them 92 mixtapes. Yeah.
I had to get to him. That was a good one.
I was like, damn, you got a point now.
That was a good one. But then I hit him with the turnover purse. I was like, I know you ain't bringing up the turnover chain.
Bro, you had that picture of that shit. I lost it. That's why dudes wearing purses now, because your team.
Yo, that's gonna be so much fun, man.
That was classic.
We're gonna link up again and do the shots for scores.
Bro, that game, y'all gonna be on the Zoom for that game.
Oh yeah.
Real talk. Y'all got it. I'm streaming that shit.
Oh yeah. Who's on that last year?
Word.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, man, whether people like it or not, it's about to happen. This conference realignment is going to happen, man. And this idea right here that I was reading about, it's different than the Big Ten and the SEC just pulling in 30 to 40 schools.
Mm-hmm.
This takes away the name of a conference and becomes one big mega conference with 12 different divisions. Some of the division names, let me see if I can find it. It was dope, man. Some of the division names, okay, I got it right here. So the Deep South division. The Deep South had 12 teams in it, all the Florida teams. Florida State, Miami, Florida, FAU, UCF, FIU, Georgia Tech, Georgia State, South Florida, UAB, Georgia.
Yeah.
Separate Georgia from the SEC. And then I'm not going to go through all of them. They kept together a Pac-12, Cal, Nevada, San Diego State, Southern Cal, Washington, Oregon, Stanford, UCLA, Washington State, Hawaii, Fresno State. But the one that
that first one, that's going to be called the Deep South Division?
Yeah, the Deep South Division. You can't really see it. I meant to send this to you. It's a little document.
That's
It's got
dope.
all of the teams, how they would break them down. Check this one out. What is this one? The Sun Belt. Alabama, Auburn, LSU, Mississippi State, Arkansas State, Louisiana Tech, Memphis, Ole Miss, Southern Miss, and Tulane. So all of them have a good mix of blue bloods in it, and some of the group of 5 teams sprinkled in there.
Uh-huh.
But what was dope about scheduling with this idea right here was this: you play everybody in your little division once. So it's 12 teams in each one. So you got 11 games accounted for, but you can play one game outside of your little division. So you would still have Miami having a chance to play Virginia Tech. You would still have Georgia and Auburn would still play, to try to keep some of the rivalries.
Right.
But
okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm pulling up something while you saying.
Yeah. But man, it's crazy, man. These divisions they got, man. To think about that. But I like the 12-team playoff. So you got 10 teams, you got 10 divisions. Whoever win their division is already in. And then you get 2 at large for the 12-team playoff.
All right, so I just pulled up. Hold on, let me shit. I'm trying to enlarge the screen. God damn it. Okay, hold on.
Oh, Chris, yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Trey Fisher. We're going to talk about Trey Fisher.
So I got this Pac-12. So they got North Division A, B, and C, and South Division A, B, and C.
So this is the Pac-12 trying to survive without USC and UCLA. No, they got USC and UCLA in the Southern Division A right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. It's going to be crazy, man. I mean, the first domino to fall is going to be who comes to get Clemson, Miami, Florida State, maybe Oregon out of the Pac-12. I mean, that's the next domino to fall.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting around thinking, and like I said, the ACC buyout is over $100 million to leave ACC before 2034.
Yeah.
But the payout that they're giving you is going to offset that.
Right.
So each year it goes down, increases the chances that it's going to happen, man. Woo.
It's crazy.
So they got the ACC North. Look at that. Where's the ACC? Yeah, see, I like that SEC right there. Look at that. SEC East. Florida State, Miami. Let's get it on every year.
Oh man, you can't.
Florida will not play us every year, man. They took us off the schedule. Georgia Tech, South Carolina, Clemson. Ooh, that's murderous row in football, dog. Good God Almighty. Clemson, Florida State, Miami, Georgia.
Wow.
SEC West, Auburn, Alabama, LSU, Vandy, Tennessee, Arkansas. They didn't pick up nobody different. They didn't pick up nobody hard on their side.
What? I never heard of CUSA. I never heard of that division.
Yeah, Conference USA.
Oh.
Group of 5. So the group of 5 schools are the MAC, the Mid American Conference, Conference USA, Mountain West Conference, MWC. That's what they call the group of 5. You have the Power 5 and the group of 5.
Oh, okay.
But look at that Big 16. Who did they add? Oh, they added Notre Dame? I don't know about that, man. Notre Dame is already ACC and everything except football.
Yeah, why?
Oh, I see, because geographically they left. Oh, you got some Midwest teams in that ACC North you got right there. Wow. So that's 128 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight divisions. With 18 teams each. That's interesting. I like that SEC though. I really think Miami's going to Miami, Florida State, and Clemson are going to go to the SEC. It just makes sense.
Right.
It just makes sense. Hardy boy, the Big and Pac division.
Yeah, right.
That's like when I put in the chat the Pac-12 was leaving. Miss Cooley was like, Pac, what Pac? What Pac?
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny.
Oh man. Yeah, man. So, man, this is wild. It's gonna be wild.
It's gonna happen. It's all kind of configurations out there. Man, it's gonna happen, man, and it's all about money.
Yep.
It's all about money. All about money. And it started. People don't even really recognize it started. What? Texas A&M leaving the Big 12. I think they saw they was way ahead of the curve when they left the Big 12 to go to the SEC. Yeah, it's all kind of configurations, man. The travel gonna be crazy though.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to make these divisions. If you look at the one you had, all the North Carolina schools were in one. And you had all Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina in one. I mean, that makes sense geographically.
That's good, yeah.
For travel.
But the other ones, what was it?
Yeah.
Because you figure what? So it like, say for instance, the Pacific, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cali, Berkeley, Stanford, Washington. And in the South, so you got what Oklahoma State, Texas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that division, they're playing each other right multiple times, right? Correct?
Yeah. They should play everybody in their own division at least once. So that's 9 teams. That leaves 3 games open. So you're probably gonna play 2 teams from the other side and 1 against another conference, another division team.
Separate conference, right?
Tiger, I just recognized it's an HBCUs on here, man. Look at Conference USA. They got South Carolina State. They got South Carolina State in there, man. Hold on.
Oh shit.
And then the Big 12 got Texas State in there. That's an HBCU, man. Where the heck is Jackson State then? Oh no, man. How did they pick those 2 HBCUs
over Jackson State?
Those are the only two HBCUs I see. That just jumped off the page at me. I was like, wait a minute. That's South Carolina State down there.
Yeah.
Conference USA.
Huh.
Mm.
Yep,
Well,
I sure don't see him.
Yeah, I don't see any more. Texas State in there with Baylor and Houston. That's interesting. But you know, that's what worries me a little bit too, though, Tiger. And all of this, HBCUs, man, gonna be left out, man. Like right now.
Like you said, it was part of the plan.
Yeah, it's part of the plan. But I mean, at some point, I think HBCUs need to be merging, man, instead of leaving and going to little group of 5 conferences like the CAA, like A&T and Hampton did. Like, I like to move with Bethune-Cookman and FAMU coming into the SWAC from the MEAC. I mean, I'm telling you, the SWAC is where they need to build from, man. They need to build into the SWAC and possibly change the name because it's not going to be geographically. I mean, most of the HBCUs are in the South anyway, though.
Right.
So, you know, you're not traveling to the West Coast.
Yeah.
You're not traveling too far up north, past Howard, you know.
You're right.
Lincoln in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
But like, man, we got to put together something, man, to pool our resources together and have a big conference too. Like the CIAA schools, man, and the SIAC schools.
I mean, we always preaching, we need to have our own.
Yeah.
We need to have our own. And we need to freaking come together and do it for real, man. Like, everyone else be doing it.
Yeah.
Gotta show we can do it too, man. Like,
Yeah. Right now, man, it's a little decisions between coming together or assimilating and joining these little group of 5. I mean, if you join the group of 5s, though, now you're going to be in on that sheet right there. South Carolina State was in for the playoff. So that's a recruiting tool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not on that list right there. You're not eligible for the playoff. And teams are going to negatively recruit against you.
Right.
By saying that. Like, if you go there, you don't have no shot to win the national championship. Like,
yeah.
That's interesting that they would choose South Carolina State and Texas State. That's very interesting. Because geographically, if they were going to choose Jackson State, they would have to be in there with Ole Miss and Alabama now.
Yeah.
They would have to be. There's nowhere else to put them.
Right.
If you're doing it geographically, they'd have to go right into the SEC West. Right there with Mississippi State.
Alabama. Then on the other side, Miami, Georgia, Clemson. But they afraid they put them in there and they get some wins off of these big name schools.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna be upset.
That SEC configurement looks like that's a real possibility. The rest of those, man, I really don't know. That ACC look because you got to think. You can't think of it just from a football perspective. If you look at that ACC, they top heavy in basketball. If you go back to that Big 12, Big 16, they top heavy in basketball. You got your Kansas and Baylor and all of them in there with them basketball programs. So, I mean, you can't just look at it just for football.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting, man. I can't wait. It's going to definitely happen.
Yeah.
How soon and which moves are made remain to be seen.
Yeah. Big Country asked you, how do you feel about, I guess we were just talking about, how do you feel about HBCUs combining football programs to make bigger, more competitive teams like the high school's been doing?
I think at the college level, man, it's difficult, man. It's so much tradition in those schools, man, to combine programs. I don't know, man. It's a lot of pride involved in that, man. I mean, it's difficult for them to come together and say, let's leave this conference and go to another conference. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, big country, that might be the way for the smaller HBCUs, man. SIAC and CIAA. Like, I mean, in order to be relevant and to come into the big conference that HBCUs may create, they may say, y'all need to pull y'all resources together. You know, but that's gonna get a lot of pushback from alumni from those schools, man. Because sports is just one aspect of it. You talking about eliminating an academic outlet from a black community, man, because of sports. Now, that's different if you're saying we just coming together to merge our athletic programs and we still gonna run business as a college. That's two different conversations.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be. I hope it doesn't come to that, but I mean, financially, some of the facilities just not up to par as some of our small HBCUs.
Yeah, funding the money, man,
to be able to compete, and it's sad, you know, that we don't have enough money. We talk about that. I do want to shout some people out that have been donating to HBCUs.
No doubt.
People may not have heard about.
So, this next thing, the TBT, $1 Million Winner Takes All tournament starts July 16th. The TBT is in its 9th year. Aptly titled the basketball tournament, will feature 71 players with NBA experience and 29 college alumni teams, both of which are TBT records. The field will once again feature 64 teams squaring off in a single elimination format and will be supported by longtime partners Puma, Zell, and E&J Brandy. The field will be split into 8 regions to be played over 2 weeks in July. 7 of those regions will be headlined by alumni teams, while the 8th regional will be played at Rutgers Park, legendary Greg Maris Court.
That's new this year. They're going to play outdoors at the Rutgers, dog. Yo, in the chat. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the only one thing I want to say before you continue, please make it safe out there, because New York City it's like the okay fucking Wild West. You know what I'm saying? You got these ignorant motherfuckers out there doing so much crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Please, like, have the police presence out there. Be out there to protect the shit. I don't want to be some negative shit. You know what I mean? Because second some shit happens, they ain't gonna do it there no more.
Yeah, facts.
And that's legendary, man. Rucker Park. But yeah, go ahead, man.
Facts. No, that's an excellent point, Tiger. And you know, I was just gonna say, like, anybody in the chat that's never watched the TBT, man, give it a look, man. It's quality. And when you thought about that, I've kind of watched how this tournament has evolved. Mm-hmm. And it's a class act. So I'm pretty sure they're going to have tight security.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a class act. Like, when it first started, Tiger, and I actually knew some cats from, you know, just from being in the sports circles in Charlotte. And Charlotte alumni had a team. And my immediate thing was, dudes playing for $1 million in this elimination, they're going to be fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing you think about. Like, the ref don't call a foul. It's a foul. Like, you know, just fighting. When they lose, just fighting. You know what I'm saying? Because they playing for $1 million. Dude, I done seen dudes fight at the park playing for G's.
Yeah.
You talking about $1 million, man.
Word.
So, like,
yeah,
they run a tight ship, man. None of that has never jumped off, man. They've been doing this, 9 years now?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's a class act, man.
Dope. And,
like, you're right, though, man. They definitely need to make sure they protect the Rucker, man. You don't want any you know, bad incidents to happen.
Yeah, man. And they like you said, they running a tight ship. It ain't, you know, they class act. It ain't them. It's the knuckleheads.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? These ignorant assholes out here shooting and doing
and it's
some
open. It's open.
shit. Yeah,
so, that could be an issue. But I'm gonna check it out, man. If y'all haven't seen it, man, check it out, man. It's good ball. You know, there are some celebrity players and sponsors. Floyd Mayweather has a squad, the money team. He got Jimmer Fredette. Jimmer Fredette, there was a 2011 College Player of the Year. He was a draft lottery pick. He's playing. CJ Miles from sideline cancer, 16-year NBA vet. Still balling. One of the things I like too, Tigers, they play for different causes.
Yeah.
Sideline cancer.
That's dope. Donates
the proceeds to the cancer research, and each team has a fan base that can donate. They got a whole social media component to fans raising money, and fans win money of the team. Like if you donor of the team, you win a percentage if they win. So it's dope, man. It's dope. During the game, Joker come to the free throw line, and it'll have winning share. It'll be like Jimmer Fredette, so-and-so. And it'll put winning share up there, it'll be like $300K. So you know if he win, they done already earned out. If we win the whole thing, I get this much, you get this much, you get this much.
Word.
Dope, man. It's dope. And the pandemic really slowed them down, Tiger. 1 year, 2 years, they gave out $2 million to the winner.
$2 million.
$2 million.
Nice.
$2 million prize. And then Zelle is the sponsor. So the winners get the money sent to their phone on Zelle right there on the court after the game.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope, man. So give it a look. Ain't nothing else is gonna be on, fellas. Give it a look. Adrian Bronner got a squad. The boxer, About Billions is his squad. HBCU United has got a squad again. They were one and done last year, Tiger. We got to do better.
Hell yeah.
They got a squad of all HBCU cats. Robert Cologne from Winston State is the point guard. Derek Jameson from Norfolk State. And then Thomas Snacks Lee from Jackson State. Y'all got to see this dude, man. This dude's like 300 pounds.
Snacks, that's what
Snacks. And he shoots the three. So hopefully HBC United will get a dub this year, at least get out the first round.
Word.
Skip to Malou.
Legendary.
Ray for Austin. AKA Skip to Malou. He's got a team and he's the coach. And then the defending champion is Boeheim's Army. Syracuse grads. But there's a little issue because their championship team from last year, two of their best players didn't go to Syracuse.
Oh, shoot.
DJ Kennedy played at St. John's, and DeAndre Kane played at Iowa State. But they came over from this squad called Overseas Elite. Overseas Elite won the first 3 tournaments, I think. Them dudes almost won $7 to $8 million playing in TBT, dog.
Damn.
And they were all players that played overseas.
Okay.
Eric McCollum, CJ McCollum's brother, was the star point guard for a couple of those teams that won a championship. But they disbanded Overseas Elite, and then teams recruited their players, and 2 of them ended up on Boeheim's Army. So it's a good ball, man. Check it out. No, I haven't.
I like that name too, Boeheim's Army.
Boeheim's Army, yeah. The names are dope, man. Yeah. You can tell by some of the names what the school is. Like Red Scare, I want to say it's Ohio State. It's dope, man. All of the teams, the X-Men is like Xavier College.
That's dope.
Like, all of them got like dope logos and everything. They sell the merch and everything.
Nice.
So I might grab me. If they win the first round, I might grab me some HBC United gear.
No doubt. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that starts July 16th.
July 16th. Check it out. It'll be on all the ESPNs.
Nice. So, speaking of HBCU, can't go a show without having HBCU updates. Always got to, keep that in the forefront. especially CP, Chris Paul, future Naismith Hall of Fame basketball star, heavily involved in HBCU causes. He most recently launched an HBCU apparel line. So did Fullblast Fanatics.
Sure did.
Created an HBCU basketball tournament and even helped produce um, documentaries on HBCU athletic programs. Paul even took classes at Winston-Salem State, them Rams, and previously teamed up with the United Eagle College Fund. Kevin Hart, Tony Braxton, and other celebrities contributed over $500,000 in scholarships to HBCU students. It's dope, man. Like you said, man, he's one of the people that's contributed in to HBCUs, man. If we had a lot more, like you said, we'd have better facilities and and like I was gonna ask you, like, are the facilities like, is it like asking for state of the art? It's just we just want just some nice facilities. I mean, because I know PWI's got some state of the art digital and futuristic robotic jets and crazy shit.
Yeah. I never like to do negative stories or spin on HBCUs, but like some of the facilities, man, are just they're not up to par, man. And you got to understand, you're talking about a school with less than 5,000 students. Right. You think about how much it costs to go to a PWI, Tiger. Clemson is $30,000 a semester. It's cheap. And then you have 100,000 people in the stands. With
do 100,000 times 30.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Whether they students or alumni, they paid the money. Mm-hmm. Like, so you're talking about, schools with less than 5,000 kids charging less than $5,000 a year to go if you in-state.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's difficult to generate, enough funds. But however, the facilities can be better than they are. I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. If you really want to see, just Google or go on YouTube and look at Coach Prime when he first took the job at Jackson State. And he walked around the facilities talking about all that he was gonna change. Mm-hmm. Out of his own pocket. Under Armour, all his sponsors, like brand new turf practice field. They didn't have a practice field, man. Like dirt in the middle of the practice field. Like, it's tough. And that's why it's been so tough to recruit against the PWIs, man. You got a 5-star recruit come on a visit and see that and then go to Georgia, Ohio State.
It's like a no-brainer.
Box in the locker.
Yeah,
and that matters to kids now, man. But like, it's bad, man. It's some HBCUs, man. In these, I mean, with the whole social justice thing, it just seems like they will be able to get more donations to come in to address it. But back to Big Country's statement, though, I saw what you put, Big Country. You were just saying combine the teams, not the schools. I think that's what you were saying. I mean, somehow, that's what you said. Just the teams play on a combined squad, not merge schools. Yeah. I mean, it can happen. I mean, you have magnet schools in high school that don't have football programs, and those kids go play for another high school. Right. Who doesn't have a football team. I don't know, man. I just know we could do better. But as we go through this list, we just need more people on this list.
Mm-hmm. And when you get to some of these next people, I just want to point out, how the news. I mean, we already know. You do something negative, it gets pushed 100,000 times over. Do something positive. So I don't be knowing about it until you research it and we talk about it on the show.
Fact.
or like you gotta actually go look, you know. But Georgia Lynch, UNC Tar Heel, one John Los Angeles Laker, and former Clark Atlanta basketball coach, used his nonprofit HBCU Heroes to partner with JP Morgan Chase to provide computers to Grambling State University student athletes and other HBCUs during the COVID pandemic. That's dope.
See, that's what I'm talking about. George Lynch ain't go to HBCU. He went to Carolina on a full ride. But he came back and coached at Clark and saw the HBCU community and saw the need. Like, you know.
And it's like, yo, I had the opportunity to get back. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, here's another thought, Tiger. This just came to me. So what if the NBA Players Association and the NFL Players Association, we want all fines from NFL and NBA players to go to HBCUs? What do they do with the fine money, Tiger?
Exactly.
What do they do with the fine money?
Oh, you know what? You know what they do with it? They're in Paris. They're in Aruba. Come on. It ain't
That just
sitting
hit
in
me, dog.
Yeah.
That just hit me. They can say, dude, our league is 75 to 80% African American. We want all fines to go to HBCUs.
That'd be funny because then, like, wait, all fines to go? We got to fight more. Draymond be knocking motherfuckers out. Yo, we hoping HBCUs, bro. Take the slap.
And be like shouting out HBCUs and they get thrown out the game.
Word.
That's for you, WSSU.
You about to get this money, so I smack this ref.
That's for you, Coach Brian. Take that. But you know, I'm just thinking like we gotta think outside the box, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
What are they doing with that goddamn?
What are we doing? I'm still seeing players donate money to PWIs. Really?
Man.
Really?
Man.
Come on, man.
And guarantee you, like you said, he partnered with JP Morgan Chase to provide the computers. So I guarantee you that money didn't even come out of his pocket.
Exactly.
Like, not that, you know, he wouldn't want it, but I'm just saying that he used who he is to partner with a big corporation. You know, they like to have their name on stuff doing something positive. So it was like a win-win for the students and for that business.
Facts.
And it's a tax write-off for the business, too.
No doubt. Win-win. And it's something they can put on their byline during these times.
Yep.
You know, we support HBCUs. At one point in time, every business at the height of the George Floyd tragedy was trying to pour money into causes for African Americans.
Yeah.
And it just
when they saw on camera get killed while being handcuffed, it took that. You know, it's fucking sad if you think about it. It took that for them. Oh, let's pour money. Oh, word, so you couldn't help out before you saw one of us with a knee on our neck. You know what I mean? Like, but let me take the positive out of it. But that's just a reality thing that made me mad about it.
True. And then after that, it started tapering off now.
Oh, yeah.
It started tapering off. It was a hot thing to do for a minute.
Yeah.
You know, but nothing has changed. The need is still there, but yeah. So I don't know, man. You know, I'm a huge proponent of HBCUs. I'm really proud of Winston's growth, though. Our facilities are up the par. Dude, when we go to the game, if you ain't been back, you're gonna be like, we're going to campus. Dude.
I know. I was about to say, if I go back there, bro, because I remember how it was when I left.
Yeah.
When I left, it was segregated dorms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, they got co-ed apartments now. Yeah. Winston has grown. Of course, A&T has grown. Fayetteville State has really progressed. Bowie State, Virginia State. Those are the CIAA schools that are moving towards making that jump.
Right. Were you there when the tornado touched down on campus?
I was.
Bro, woke up, you saw the roofs of the dorms.
Yes.
In the middle of the goddamn campus.
Yes, Hurricane Hugo.
Hurricane, yeah. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yep. Yeah, I was at a cookout, man. I was at a cookout at the Ledges Apartments off Peters Creek Parkway. And the power went out, so we was all huddled up in the apartment with candles on, chilling. We came out, trees was uprooted, cars were turned over in the parking lot.
That shit was
Thank God my car didn't have a scratch on it.
Bro, I gotta tell you a funny ass story. We were going to a club, and I had a caravan minivan. We used to all pile up in there and shit. And I didn't get gas for like the last 2 days or whatever, because I was just on campus and shit. So that shit was on E. So I was like, now when you leave out of the campus, it's like a hill and it goes down and there's a gas station on the left.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, we got on that shit. That shit said cut right off. Motherfuckers like closing that hill. Motherfuckers got out, started pushing that motherfucker right to the gas station. It was like, yo, Amos, man, don't do that again. Ran out of gas, bro, but we was going down the hill, so
y'all used that momentum. Well, y'all went to the Wilco. Y'all probably went to the Wilco.
Yeah. There was a traffic light right there on the left, yo.
That's the Wilco.
I remember Sundays going to it was like a car show. It was like at a park.
Yeah,
like a
Winston Lake Park. Winston Lake.
Yeah, on the Sundays and shit. You see all the cars.
Yes, sir. I used to come through there. In the Maxima. Playing that summertime with your fly sitting on Lorenzo's.
Yeah, man.
Those were the days, man. Best time of my life, man. If I could just loop those college days over and over again, I'd do it in a minute.
Word. What's that, Total Recall and shit? Yeah. That Schwarzenegger movie? Just,
you
know what I mean? Like, yeah, man.
Mad fun. Well, Hardy boy, like one of the issues with the alumni giving back, it's just not as many of them as it is at the PWIs, man.
Yeah.
Like I give back. I'm on a little yearly thing where I contribute, but like you don't have as many people, man, coming out of the school to give back. But I mean, you could do more. Obviously, we could do more. Alumni could do more. Mm-hmm. But like to get to that next level, it's gonna take outside funding.
Yeah, like you said, most of because the PWI, the biggest schools, they're giving back to them. Like they really need it. But,
yeah.
Travis Scott announced he was paying a semester's worth of tuition for several HBCUs students. Yo, that's big, man.
It is big.
You got kids going to colleges and parents ain't got the money. That's helping them. Like you talking about helping, lifting burden. But like I said, I didn't see this in the news.
Exactly.
About him. Exactly. The other shit, it was on every day. Now, I know people died, whatever, because of that concert, but I'm just saying, like, yo, why can't you just highlight good news, man?
Exactly. That's why I try to always shine a light on our HBCUs with every segment.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope, man. I mean, and there could be people out there doing it that don't report it. We don't know.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying, when I click on my browser and the news opens up, I don't look for it. I don't look for the sensationalism shit. They throw it in your face. So what I'm saying is they don't throw this in your face.
Facts. Anything that comes across your screen is negative. The sky's falling.
Yeah.
The world is a terrible place to live.
Yeah. And it's like, bro, I have my browser. You know how you can set the home page? I have it set to Google when I first open up. But when I click on another tab, it goes right to the news shit. I'm like, because sometimes I find myself clicking on because it'd be some more craziest shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm supposed to be working, and the news got me reading this bullshit, bro. Yeah. And that's their objective. They want to keep your mind clouded and not clear.
Yep.
I swear to God, I'll open a tab and like how you type something and it's in history. So if you type the first letters, the whole shit will open up. So now I hit the tab and I don't even look at the screen. I just hit Google and hit enter. So I won't even look at the screen.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah. I remember you venting about that in the chat one day. Everybody was like, change it, Tiger. Turn it off. Because you be, can you believe it? Like, the world is crazy, man. Watching the news. Because I don't watch the news much either. Oh, did you get a chance to look at what I put in the chat about the white dude that had the high-speed chase in the Queen City all over Charlotte, dog?
Yeah.
4 hours.
And he didn't get
carjacking people like he's playing Grand Theft Auto, dog. He carjacked 4 people. Riding on the wrong side of the road on the highway, crossing across the median. You know what the police said? We got a no chase policy because he isn't doing a deadly crime. So driving 80 miles an hour on the wrong side of the road into traffic is not a deadly action. Helicopter was over Charlotte following this fool for 4 hours, Tiger. To the point where some dude, civilian dude in a pickup, just start ramming him in the back. Bam!
Yeah. You gonna stop this bullshit. Yeah, man, that shit will get you heated.
Crazy, man. So finally he wrecked. The last car he jacked was like a Infiniti Q56 SUV. Man, he was getting it in that joint. Buddy hit him twice in the back and he just stepped on it and got missing. But he ran through an intersection, crashed into a lady 7 months pregnant. Got out, hands up. Not one gun drawn, dog. Not one gun drawn.
They didn't even pick him up by his throat and fucking earth slam his fucking
Bamming his head. I would have been bamming his head against the car.
Yeah.
Laid him down on the ground, put the handcuffs on him, then sat him up, was treating his injuries, dude. Treating his injuries. Man.
That's the shit that makes my blood boil, bro. Because I saw a black dude handcuffed and they trying to put him in a squad car, and this cop is next to him doing this.
Yeah.
People in the crowd like, what the fuck you hitting him for? He handcuffed.
Yeah, you already
Because that's their mentality, bro. That's you know what I mean?
Man.
That's how they think, man. When they got one of us.
Dude, the Grand Theft Auto police would have stopped that within 15 minutes.
Oh, hell yeah.
If he was doing, he had 5 stars immediately. Like, dude, I don't even watch the news, man. It came across my phone, and I was like, then wifey was out. And I was like, because he started off on the north side. He got on the south side. Then he started riding through Ballantyne over there where your pop stay.
Oh, shit.
I was like, let me check where wifey at. This dude is wilding out here.
Yeah.
He crashed a car, running on the highway, checking people's doors, trying to get the next car. It was crazy, man. 4 hours, this dude.
I guarantee you, he did that shit in Georgia, he wouldn't have lasted because all these motherfuckers down here, bro.
The stand your ground stuff, yeah.
Carrying.
Yeah. Pulling on doors and all of that. Yeah, he was doing that on the south side.
He would have got popped early.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's areas in Charlotte. He would have got popped. He was doing that. He wasn't stupid. He knew where he was.
Yeah. But yeah, like you say, just goes to show you, bro, what they do. And like Hardboy said, the dude they shot fucking 60 times and he's handcuffed.
Yeah.
They were like, why is he fucking handcuffed? You just Swiss cheese his ass and he's handcuffed?
Ridiculous, man.
These motherfuckers, man. But yeah, man, we go on for day. I'm gonna say that for the Wednesday show.
Yeah. You're on the grind mode.
Word. Terrence Jade, actor and former 106 and Park host, donated $100,000 to his alma mater, North Carolina AT&T, A&T, that went to the school's journalism and communications program department. Robert Covington, the only current HBCU player in the NBA, donated resources to help fund the Covington Pavilion. Damn, I lost my spot. For the Tennessee State basketball program. His gift is the largest of this magnitude to a HBCU by a former athlete that was a product of the program. Big salute.
See, that's what I'm talking about. They basketball arena is now state of the art. Just like that.
Just like
Just
that.
like that. Covington Pavilion.
And it
Nice
wasn't millions of
weight
dollars.
Jumbotron.
Yeah. Now I'm saying it wasn't millions of dollars like they asked for.
Yeah.
It's $100,000. It turned it around like that.
Yeah. Oh no, he paid more than $1 million. I mean, that was Terrence J that did $100,000.
Okay.
Robert Covington paid some cheese.
Okay.
He did that whole. That's why they named the whole thing after him.
Yeah.
The Covington Pavilion.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. So we need to see more of that, man.
And the upstart HBCU Basketball Association will be a league for just HBCU players. And starting next year in 2023, the HBCU Basketball Association will host its inaugural season exclusively featuring 6 teams made up of black college talent. It will be playing the sport in traditional HBCU territories, including Houston, Texas, Jackson, Mississippi, Birmingham, Alabama, Daytona Beach, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, man, I got to go. And New Orleans, Louisiana. The HBCU-BA will begin February 23 and run through June. In between, there will be tryouts and even a draft.
So I got eyes on that. We want to see how that grow. I don't know if that's something Weber Marketing might get into.
Mm-hmm.
But stay tuned for that. That just broke the HBCU-BA. So, you know, all of these cats that didn't get a chance to get drafted or whatnot still have a league to play in.
Serious Biz, I think you got your phone in your pocket. Delete messages by mistake.
I did. I was doing that one day. It was like Queen City banning people.
Banning tribe members.
And they in the tribe. Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, he must. Yeah, because I didn't see him in chat, so he must be just listening.
Yeah, he must be. Third Eye, what up? Salute.
What up, Third Eye? Yeah, I believe that. That handcuffing was a signal that they bagged the trophy. I believe that.
Oh yeah, overseer the officer, man. It's real simple.
Texas A&M head coach Jimbo Fisher, son Trey, transferring to FAMU.
Dude, how you think he feel about that?
He said he was falling asleep. Nah, not what you said. You were deleting people's messages. Oh man! Shout out to Serious Biz.
Shout out to Serious Biz.
But man. So what's the talk about that? So
it's interesting because I'm gonna get to see him. I'm gonna get to see him if he starts because they play Jackson State Labor Day weekend in Miami, Hard Rock Stadium.
That's right.
I'm gonna have a bird's eye view on Trey Fisher. We're gonna see if he wins the job. So I'm keeping eyes on that right there because he will be going opposite Shador.
No doubt.
And Travis Hunter, dog. I've been watching. Dude, they got a little documentary on Jackson State summer workouts. Travis Hunter, man. Somebody else, and I think it might have been Chris that said they watched the spring game. Dude is incredible, man. I know all of the naysayers and the NFL pundits, Mel Kiper and them, he's playing against lesser competition. Dude is an absolute stud at receiver, kick returner, punt returner, and corner. It's a reason he went to go play for Prime.
Yeah.
Because Prime was the only one that I've seen that can do it like that right there on both sides of the ball, dog. Travis Hunter. I can't wait to see him live. He gonna show out. He was already talking about it. Countdown to Hard Rock. You're gonna put on the show.
Oh man.
They was like, how's coach gonna use you? He was like, in every way possible. I'm gonna kick return, punt return, wide out. He said, I'm lining up with the X, the Y, the Z. Dude, he's special.
Oh man, that's gonna be must see.
He's special. Dude, I could see some 3 touchdown games where he might score 3 different ways, dog. On defense, a kick return, and on offense. I'm calling that right now. We're gonna have a three-way score game this season for Travis Hunter. Nice. Mark it down. July 11th at 5:54 from Queen City.
Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be must see, man. Word up.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to see what Trey looking like though.
Yeah. On some sad notes, RP Hugh Evans, NBA Hall of Fame referee, officiated close to 2,000 games from 1973 to 2001. Just passed away on July 8th. He became the second NBA referee from a historically black college or university after starring in basketball and baseball at North Carolina A&T. The first was Ken Hudson, who attended HBCU Central University in Wilberforce, Ohio, and refereed in the NBA from 1968 to 72. 9 of the 73 NBA referees during the 2021-22 season?
Yeah.
Okay. Were from HBCUs, according to the National Basketball Referees Association. There's a picture of Hugh John Starks in his face saying,
"Yeah,
I'm about to slap Reggie Miller. Don't foul me."
That's classic Hugh Evans though, man. Stone face.
Word.
Stone face. Shout out Aggie Pride, man.
Word.
Hugh Evans, man.
Condolences to his family. Real talk.
We need to get that number up though. 9 out of 73.
Yeah.
If we can play the game, we can referee the game.
Facts.
We know the game, we can referee the game. One of those 9 is my boy Haywood Workman, though. Shout out to Haywood Workman from the Queen City at Myers Park High School. Played for the Indiana Pacers. Is now one of the top refs in the NBA. Haywood Workman. That's my homie.
Nice. And big shout out to the WSSU cheerleaders. Featured, I got a picture of them. Nice looking women.
Yes, sir.
Featured in the new Sierra jump video. Y'all know Sierra. Got a nice little gift right here I want to share with y'all. You know? You know? Yeah, man.
Yo.
Yeah, I said kept this on the screen for the whole damn show. Word.
Man, one thing I'm going to say, and nobody that's ever seen them can question it, Winston-Salem State cheerleaders are class acts.
Personified.
Always organized, and they train, dog. They run. You see the cheerleaders in the summer school running, training, 3 a days like football, dog. Like, shout out.
Dope.
Shout out to the Winston cheerleaders, man. Always on point. Always looking fly and always in tune stepping.
Word up.
No doubt.
Dope. Yeah, man, and like I'll talk about Sierra later. So I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Woo. NFL news. Finally, Baker Mayfield gets traded from the Cleveland Browns to the Carolina Panthers for a 2024 conditional draft pick. Is it safe to say that Cam Newton career is over if they took Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, because they got Sam Darnold and they just drafted Matt Corral out of Ole Miss. Nobody's keeping 4 quarterbacks. His career's over in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Listen, same thing I say about anybody looking for a job. Somebody's quarterback is going down. Now, is he good enough to make the roster as a backup? A 3rd string quarterback?
Right.
I don't know. From what we've seen, man, his skills have eroded, and I hate it, man. For all the flack that Cam gets, he's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
Like
you said, you know about all the positive stuff he's done for the city. Yeah.
I've seen it firsthand. But yeah, man, his skills are eroding, man. I mean, it comes a time for all of us.
Yeah.
When that's the case, you know.
Some people it just happens sooner than others.
Yeah. No shame to that. He's 2015 MVP. Played in the Super Bowl.
More.
You know,
I just wish that's the only sour thing I have. That he just acted so sour and wouldn't want to talk after losing the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like that's just the only thing that really rubbed me the wrong way. But then after a while, his gear is questionable too. But whatever.
Yeah.
But that was the only thing that really, and we do something like that in the media. They really will take off with it. We more forgiving after a while, but they won't let you forget it. Put it that way. No matter what you do. But I just I was really upset with him acting that way. But
it rubbed me the wrong way his whole time here though, Ty. Because like he would throw an interception, go sit on the bench, put a towel over his head.
Yeah.
I talk to the crowd,
like
to the team and that. Yeah, that rubbed me the wrong way.
Supposed to be a motivator of men, bro.
But what's crazy is as his skills eroded, he started to mature.
Yeah.
And he started to be the guy that would go around and pump everybody up. We still in it, but his skills had eroded by the end. So I don't know, man. That bothered me too, man. In the Super Bowl, the fumble on the ground. He in Charlotte now. That's where he really
forgot about that.
He looked at that ball, was like, man, I'm not jumping in the pile for that ball.
Bro. That was man.
That was bad.
Third Eye asked, do you happen to know a brother named William Warren? He refs games in Charlotte.
I saw that. I don't recognize that name.
Okay.
But I may know him if I see him. What kind of ball was he reffing? Third Eye. Is he doing high school, college, or what? Because we have referee trainings too at the rec where I work, and I know a lot of them come up there. So I may know him if I see him. I don't recognize that name though.
Right. Shout out to Casbar in the building. Casbar, Casbar. He made Fullblast Fanatics. Salute. The link is right there. You see it right there in the chat. You want to get that exclusive shirt? Holla at your boy.
I'm gonna get the hoodie. I'm gonna get the hoodie too when it get cool, Casbar.
And I got some new gear coming. Well, this is the shirt right here. Real DJs matter. You know what I'm saying? Definitely for the DJs. Shoot, I even got the stamp on here.
It's dope.
Shout out to my brother DJ Diamond, who he was the first DJ for EPMD. Now he's back DJing for EPMD. He DJ'd for Beyonce, Prince. Real good dude, man. So he's gonna definitely promote Real DJs Matter, and got some snapbacks coming. Hopefully the next few weeks. So big up Casbah, man.
No doubt. Salute to Casbah. I got you, dog. Support you. That shirt dope. I might, wife, his brother's a DJ. His birthday,
right.
His birthday is in August, man. I might grab him one of those.
Okay. Yeah, I got a I'm gonna have a nice package. I got a little drawstring bag with the Real DJs Matter on it. It's gonna have stickers with the logos, the shirt, you know what I mean? And a hat, like a nice little bundle. So I'll definitely let you know. I'll send you the link once it's up on the website.
Word. Shout out to DJ Fuzz. I can get DJ Fuzz some gear.
Nice. DJ Fuzz, salute. DJ family.
Chris says, first of all, Third Eye said football minor league. No, I don't really know any refs in that circle, Third Eye. Mm-hmm. And then Chris had another question. Does Carolina have weapons for Baker? I heard Robbie Anderson was contemplating retirement. DJ Moore, man. DJ Moore, and pray that Christian McCaffrey stay healthy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's going to boil down to. You're not surrounded with a whole bunch of weapons.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you. Robbie Anderson, he showed us nothing last year.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. He had that one touchdown first game of the season, and he was on a milk carton.
All I saw him do the most animated thing was scream on what's the name on the sideline when the quarterback.
On Sam Darnold?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember that.
Yeah, he was tight about something. I don't know, maybe not getting the ball. I don't know, but he was quite upset. Put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Niners tackle Trent Williams, first offensive lineman to get a 99 rating on the Madden video game. Damn.
If you playing Madden, run behind Trent. Run behind Trent and roll out to the left. You have all day. 99 O-line. I've never seen that. Never seen that. Man, I'm so hyped about the college football.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, what you saying?
I was like, I'm so hyped about the college football game coming out, man. I can't even really do Madden, man. Madden, they so lazy, man. They won't change. All they really do, to be honest with you, Hardy Boy, whoever probably seen me the other day, I was playing Madden 20. I just go to the community and download rosters. It's basically the same game. Just download the updated rosters. I'm out there playing with Deshaun Watson on the Browns. I'm out there playing with all of the little rookies they put on the game. I've been going back and downloading rosters from the old teams. Like I was playing like the 88 Niners versus the Bengals. With Roger Craig. I was playing on Hardy Boy, that's different people's opinions. Some Madden players like it, man. To me, it's broken. All of the changes they made are for like the little team modes and all of that. They got some of the same animations when they get tackled and stuff, man. It's just lazy, man, compared to 2K. EA is just lazy compared to 2K. That's my opinion. My opinion.
Yeah.
T. Malley, good question. Are they going to come out with basketball 2K23? I think once the football drops, it's going to open the door for all of that. You're going to see a college baseball game, college basketball. I would imagine women's college basketball at some point too. I hope so.
Damn, where was I at, man? My bad. Lost
No, we're good. Let's see. We was on
Demarius
Thomas.
Yeah, man. I had a bad feeling it was gonna be that, man. Boston researchers say late NFL star Demarius Thomas had degenerative brain disease known as CTE. It's crazy how they can only detect it after you die. Like I don't understand that.
Because they had to examine your brain. They would have to cut your head open while you're alive.
I'm just saying with technology, there's no scan that can find that without doing that. Like
I think they can find early signs of it. But I mean, I just think about this, man. Andre Waters, Dave Durson, Junior Seau, God rest their soul. Some of the toughest men we know. What can be going on in your head that's so bad that you want to take your life? Or like Seau, intentionally shoot yourself in the chest so they can study your brain, man?
To let you know that something's wrong with my head. That is... I can't even fathom that, bro.
That just hurts my heart, man, in so many ways, man. Like, and then like when we watch the big hits, man, we get mad they call target and all of that. I mean, it's a direct correlation to it, man. It just is, man. I don't know any other way to make it safer. Because cats are getting bigger, faster, and stronger, man. Collisions are like car accidents.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, there's some questions in the chat. I mean, we never know, man. I don't know. Steve Atwater was a big hitter, man. I mean, if you think about the way they played back then, and the helmets would have very little padding in it, dog. Like, I don't know, man. I pray that he doesn't have it. I pray that they can come up with some kind of way, man, to help people deal with that.
And to me, it's like, you know, man, the league, bro. Like, they know, man. Like, come on. Like, to me, it's just them, you know what I mean? Like, not trying to take accountability for this brutal sport, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, like you said, man, it's sad, man.
It is, man. Then what makes my blood boil is they don't have the good health care, man. Guaranteed money or good health. Everybody in the NFL should have free brain-related health care, man. That you have fully covered insurance for neurologists, for brain surgeons, like to give you care, man, when you leave, man. I don't know, man. That's one thing about football, man, that hurts my heart. We love it so much, but like to see what it does to people who've played, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I just Googled Chris said earlier that Marion Barber found out he died of a heat stroke.
Yeah. I'm saying he might have had it too, man, because he was a head-on collision too, man.
Yep.
Looking for contact. Marion the Barbarian, dog.
Damn. Man, condolences to the Barber family, man. Word up.
No doubt.
Oh man. Someone asked about said, what about Rod Woodson? Who said that?
I hope he doesn't have it. He was doing commentating at one point, but I haven't seen him on any shows lately. That's kind of the first sign, man.
Oh, shit.
Crazy, man. Oh, yeah, Cosby, I saw Jordan going to be on the front of the new 2K. Should be dope, man. Hardy boy, I mean, you know, everybody has their own opinion, man. You like what you like. I just think 2K makes better games. I mean, they only needed to tweak the shot meter because it was already a good game. I mean, the animations. I'm seeing animations on 2K that I haven't seen ever based on what happens. Like I dunked on I was playing the who was I playing? The Heat and the Celtics. And Jaylen Brown dunked on Bam Adebayo, took the charge, he fell down and stepped over him and looked at him and taunted him. I was like, dude, I ain't never seen that. Like, Madden is so, dude, there's not an animation that you'll see on Madden that's new over the past 4 or 5 years, dog. It's just not. They get tackled the same way, they fall down the same way.
Yeah.
Easy, man.
Yeah, because they need their money, so they don't care.
Yeah, they're gonna put this. All they're gonna do is add an online feature for the My Team community. It's a little 3-on-3 football, and charge the same price and put the new rookies' faces in the game, change the people around. They went to different teams.
I say that every year when they have a new Call of Duty out. I'm like, yeah, they all different maps, different guns. It's the same objective. You shoot a dude a few times, he just dies. Like the only thing, like I played the goddamn the campaign. You know, might be some different shit.
Yeah,
but it's the same game, bro. They making billions off of not even doing that much anymore.
Yeah. So.
But, in other news, man, Las Vegas Raiders hire beautiful woman, Sandra Douglas Morgan, first black woman to serve as NFL organization's team president.
Salute.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard this and I said, oh, I gotta read into this more. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I was like, ooh. beautiful woman right there.
Yeah, it is.
You know, so
Yeah, it is.
big up to
I
her,
mean,
man.
you know, Al Davis hired the first black coach, man, when he hired Art Shell, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, it's been some consistency with to some extent. Let's not get carried away now.
Yeah.
We know they in the club.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
But yeah, man.
Salute to her though, man. Big time. Big time. This next topic is
Oh yeah, man.
interesting.
Yeah. When you were like, man, I already pulled that up in the notes, I was like, yeah. So Ice Cube's $100 million NFL deal for black businesses. Let me say that again. Ice Cube's $100 million NFL deal for black businesses exposes how fake Jay-Z's NFL partnership deal was. Partnership with Ice Cube CWBA contract with Black America will focus on identifying league-wide opportunities in the financial, tech, and production sectors, with a concentration on increasing direct and indirect spending to national black business to help close America's racial and economic wealth gap. Meanwhile, Jay-Z's Super Bowl halftime entertainment deal seems to have only put money in his pocket.
300%.
Said, I am not a businessman. I'm a businessman. When they say who they are, believe them. I mean, he is who he is, man. I mean, Dame Ben said it. You know, when I think I brought that up on our show when Dame was talking about how the Rockaware, they was gonna sell it, and then, you know, obviously gonna split the money, you know, half or whatever. And then before the deal was going down, because I think they were selling it to another company, Jay-Z announced I think S. Carter
Yup.
before the sale, and it brought the stock Rockaway down. And he's like, bro, you couldn't wait till, you know. I was like, and all this, you know, telling you, man, it's like, damn, man. And I was a Jay-Z fan for real growing up.
Yeah.
And I ain't ashamed to say that, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's like, damn, man. This, like, when I read that about the Ice Cube thing, I'm like, wait a minute. Whatever happened with, he was sitting there kikiing and smiling with Goodell.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was, when Flex was getting on his rant like he do, talking about, you know, how he gonna cancel somebody, and you know how he get with that bullshit. You know, he was calling Jay-Z out. You know, and I was like, you know, I was more on my shut up Flex shit than actually seeing what he was talking about, because, you know, he just loud. He just runs his fucking mouth, and it's like, yo, shut up, man. Like, you're annoying. That's all you do. Talking about you gonna cancel someone, no one ever gets canceled. You know, so I didn't pay attention to it, but yo, he had a point.
Definitely had a point, man. Definitely had a point. Like, somebody put in their Hawaiian Sophie frame, man. You just got to think about it, man. The first time you saw that cat, what was he doing? First time you lay eyes on him. I had a million arguments with many of my homies about the Nas and Jay-Z beef when it first started. I was like, are y'all crazy, man? I was like, put on Illmatic and then put on Hawaiian Sophie. Okay, don't even do Illmatic. Put on Live at the Barbecue.
Yeah.
That's the first time you heard him. And he the same. So, like,
which joint sounds, more like true hip hop.
Yeah, I was never. I mean, of course, we listened to it because it was good music at the time. But like,
bro, I'll tell you this. I did I do tribute shows. So Master Ace's birthday is December 4th also. Jay-Z. So I was doing playing Jay-Z songs. I was playing Master Ace joints. Bro, I went back playing Jay-Z songs. People in chat was like, "Yeah, man, just play Master Ace."
Yeah.
It's like, I'm good on Jay-Z. I was like, it's not even like
Damn.
I'll play some of his joints. Like I got some blends of his or PSA always hits ill in the club, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I see that, man. He rubs people the wrong way, man. And it's I used to think it was hate, but it ain't really hate, man. He just be doing shit, and then with the whole Illmatic, I mean the whole takeover and the ether shit, and then he came with Super Ugly, talking about how he fucked his baby mom and shit. Like he got on some emotional shit.
He did.
It was like, yo, once he did that, they was like, oh, Nas won.
Yeah.
Now he got him, and then his mom made him apologize.
Yeah.
For like getting that disrespectful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Shout out to Q though, man. Shout out to O'Shea. I tell you this, though,
Yeah.
man. You tell me, man. O'Shea, Ice Cube, and Ice-T, man. If you are ever trying to spin or shape your image, those will be the first two people I call.
Think about their balance.
Think about the balance,
The
dog.
realest dudes still, and they're in their Hollywood, but they ain't in Hollywood.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a real good point, bro.
Major props, dude. You talking about one dude that was in NWA had F the Police, and one made a song called Cop Killer.
Cop Killer.
And Ice Cube is on sitcoms.
And Ice-T's on the longest running TV show playing a cop.
Yes. Dude.
Yeah.
And doing car shield commercials. Dude, how did they get into your prime time slot on major networks? And they've done what they've done, like dog, major,
and haven't sold they soul.
And have not sold they soul.
Word.
Snoop, Hardy Boy. I mean, he's in the discussion, but like Cube and T, man, dude, major image shapers, dog.
Yeah.
Are we there yet? Yeah, Chris. I mean, who would have thought? Then he got the big three.
Yeah.
Like, dude. Man.
And then, with Cube, when he said, he was like, yo, whoever wins the election, the president, yo, I want to talk about this Black America thing I have. People got mad at him because if it would have been Trump or whatever, and to talk with Trump like, oh, racist, this and that. Why would you want to try to line yourself? He was like, I'm not trying to line myself with them. I'm saying they should be looking at what I'm trying to do, Black America, and you trying to call me a coon? Like me? That's good, you know what I mean? And yo, when he was saying that shit, when he was talking that shit, because I saw the live when he was talking about that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, he got a point. Now, you see who's in office now, and you see who still didn't call him.
Exactly.
And you see what he's doing regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all was talking about all that shit, thinking he was going to do it with Trump, but yet this goofball that's in office now, he ain't doing nothing either.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was about the lesser two evils, man.
Mm-hmm.
So Hardy, but on the Snoop comparison, man, it's different. Snoop is he can be in a Corona commercial. He's still playing Snoop, dog. He's still Snoop.
Yeah.
Even Martha Stewart, he's still smoking weed.
Yeah. Oh, that was like the most oddest, illest pairing.
Yeah. I'm talking about changing your image to the point where you the father on a sitcom, dog.
Yeah.
Or you a detective. You go from being a criminal to a police. I ain't talking about the cricket police in New Jack City. We ain't talking about Scotty Appleton.
Word.
I'm talking about changing your persona, dog, and being accepted by Hollywood without changing who you are, dog.
Word.
Two best
Still
I ever
gets
seen.
that OG respect.
Yeah,
Word up.
yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, and that Snoop Lion shit, I wasn't even feeling that. But that's music anyway. But oh shoot, okay. What we got? So we
High
got
school football. Shout out to
Oh,
Chris.
yes,
Chris sent us some info.
yeah, big shout out to salute to Chris for this, man. Top 100 high school football updates. Hold on, damn, what happened? Okay, here we go. Uh
So we just going. I just put the top 10 in there.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And a couple
So,
of notable squads.
no doubt. Number 1, St. John Bosco. The Braves began their season ranked number 1 for the first time since 2018. Have 29 players rated as 3-star or higher.
Loaded.
29.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Number 2. Is it Made a D?
Made a day. Santa
day.
Ana. That's Chris boys.
Santa Ana, yup. California. Last season's Max Preps national champs have to replace some key players, but return with a lot of talent, headlined by Elijah Brown, the 2021 Max Preps Sophomore of the Year.
They always good. Now, Chris, I think you put in the chat that they play. Don't Bosco and Made a Day play 1 and 2 play early, right off the bat. I need to go ahead and pull the high school football schedule so I can start pinpointing some games.
No doubt. Number 3, got St. Francis Academy, Baltimore. Panthers are 42-2 since 2017 and have one of the most talented teams in program history.
Yo, that's the school they did the documentary on. Your boy Biff. It was a big white guy was the head coach, and they had no facilities. And he pumped his own money into the program, turned them around. All inner city kids in St. Francis and B-More. Shout out, man. Shout out to Biff Poggi.
Big.
Francis.
That's big time right there.
Yes, sir. Chris said they play October 7th. I'll put that in my calendar right now.
My sister's birthday.
Oh, is it? Word.
My cousin's birthday, yeah.
Word.
Hers is the 1st, yeah.
October 7th. That's going to be good. God almighty. That's going to be on every ESPN channel, too.
At number 4, we got IMG Academy, Bradenton, Florida. Senders have finished ranked in the Max Preps top 25 7 consecutive years and roll out this season with 18 players rated as 4-star or higher. Damn. Number 5, St. Thomas Aquinas, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Raiders have won their 3rd straight 7-8 state title last season and are loaded again, headlined by Penn State commit Conrad Hussey and 4-star safety King Mack.
King Mack trending towards the U, though.
Okay. All right.
IMG, the team we just went through, IMG, we already got 3 of them already.
Nice.
2 5s and a 4-star.
Nice. Bishop Gorman comes in at number 6 out of Las Vegas. They brought home the 18th state championship in 2021 and will be tested early this season with matchups versus number 2, Made a Day out of California, number 52, Corner Canyon out of Utah, and number 64, Hamilton at Arizona.
They got a schedule. See, that's what the big prep schools are doing now, man. Dude, that's a national schedule, man. That's why you have kids leaving their normal high school and transferring to the Bishop Gormans and the IMGs, man. You get a chance to play against top high school talent, man. It's going to be top college players, man.
Wow.
Look at the schedule, man. They play Made a Day, Canyon, and Hamilton. It's major.
Dope. Shout out to Cooks in the building.
Cooks, in the building. What up, fam?
Make sure y'all tune in Wednesday to the grind mode.
No doubt.
Word up.
No doubt.
At number 7, we got Austin Westlake out of Austin, Texas. Defensive coordinator Tony Salazar was promoted to head coach after Todd Dodge retired. 3-time defending state champs head into the season riding a 40-game win streak.
Todd Dodge, legend in Texas high school football, dog. Austin Westlake. That's where I want to say Drew Brees went. Like, dude, they got a pipeline of NFL players that came through Austin Westlake, dog.
Nice.
So that's the big shoes to fill for Tony Salazar, dog. Todd Dodge is freaking legend.
At number 8, we got Chandler out of Arizona, top-rated player in the class of 2024. Dylan
Raiola.
Transferred to Chandler in December and adds to the Wolves' great list of quarterbacks in their program history.
See, transferred out to Chandler. Play that national schedule. They're going to get to play Gorman.
Nice. At number 9, we got Corona Centennial out of Corona, California. Izzy Carter, Arizona State. Owen Chambliss from Utah. And Lucas Conte out of Arizona. And 4-star wide receiver Malachi, that's my son's name, Riley, who have the Inland Empire Power in contention to win his first title since 2008.
Corona Centennial. Yo, man. I don't know, Chris, if they're going to be able to keep all of those Pac-12 commits right there. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see because they're going to be keeping an eye on what's going on with the Pac-12.
Right. And then rolling out number 10, got North Shore at Houston. John Kay led the Mustangs to their third UIL 6A Division I state title in 4 years last season and will be in the mix to add another. Word up.
So top 10.
That's top 10. We got some notables. I ran out of space. It was like you only add 50 entries. I was like, oh, shoot. So I was trying to erase stuff. But we got notables. Number 15, Miami Central. Out of Miami, Jude Joseph takes over for Roland Smith as head coach with Ruben Bain, Kenyon Jenkins, Lamar Seymour, and Jashisha Trader. All back the Rockets. The Rockets will be in contention to win their 4th consecutive state title.
Miami Central powerhouse, Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook came out of Miami Central, dog.
Dope.
They always, Florida State and Alabama and Georgia been stealing them boys from us. We got to start getting some of them boys.
Yo, and this was crazy. Number 22. I got to put this in the chat.
Yes.
Because that's 1 minute away from me. Grayson in Loganville, Georgia. So the next town over from where I'm at will be one of the favorites to win the 7A state title in 2022, y'all.
Go check him out. Grayson always got a powerhouse, dog.
That's crazy. I never knew.
Oh, yeah.
Like Tony Baker would say.
You called that, Cooks. You called it. Salute, Twin.
And
Twin
then
always got that inside knowledge, dog.
I know. Word.
Birmingham Stallions. Chris, Cooks, boy, I'm going to have to do some parlays with you when the season starts.
Word up. Get some cash or something. And a last notable for our honorable mention, we got Katie out of Texas. Gary Joseph enters its 19th season as head coach and has won at least 10 games every year.
Katie a powerhouse too, man.
No doubt.
Powerhouse. Texas high school football is like life or death. B-Dub will tell you. They're serious about that down there, Jack.
Damn. And then our honorable mention, we got Bishop Sycamore, one of the top high school programs in the country, led by Stub Rock, B-Dub, D. Cole, Chris, Hardy Boy, and a host of other Fullblast Fanatics, including Cooks, Queen City, and for halftime, DJ Entertainment, your boy DJ Ty.
Yes, sir. Don't think for a second we're not going to be following Bishop Sycamore this year.
And we pay off that ESPN cameraman, we will be on ESPN again next year.
No doubt. We're working on getting the game right now. We calling Loganville. We calling Grayson. Grayson, can we get a game?
Oh, man, I'll never get over that shit, bro.
Bishop Sycamore.
Hilarious. He was like, wait, I don't know. How come I ain't hear about these dudes?
Dude, that thing was bothering me, Tiger. That thing was bothering me, man.
Like, I know sports. I don't know
Yes,
these
sir.
motherfuckers.
I've never heard of how all of a sudden they just popped up, was playing all these top teams, man. I'm like, what are these dudes? And they getting drugged.
Oh man.
What these dudes? Jerseys just like they homemade, like you bought them at Dick's Sports and sold iron some numbers on them.
Had no business being out there.
Man, that thing was crazy.
Funny.
Crazy.
So our last note of the day. No, my bad. We got a trivia before we get to our last note of the day. We got some high school football trivia. What North Carolina high school has won 7 consecutive football championships, winning 109 games in a row?
Only second to De La Salle, Chris, out there in California. De La Salle broke the record. They won more than 109. I think it's 116. What North Carolina high school won 7 straight state championships and won 109 games in a row? This was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I got to witness it too. It's crazy. Cook said, what are our thoughts on Vince McMahon?
Oh man. Well, we're gonna be talking about that Wednesday, but yeah, man, that dude's a creep. He's like the R. Kelly of wrestlers. Shit.
Yeah.
Word, man. The, like $100 million settlement. Sexually assaulted women, man. Dude was wilding, bro. But they were saying, man, he been like doing shit. I didn't hear nothing about it.
I didn't either.
But in this era, you know, you do something, your shit is coming out. But yeah, supposedly this dude's been a creep.
Wow. Chris said he gonna bow out of this one.
Oh,
High
man.
Point, not High Point. Not High Point. So this is only something North Carolina people would know.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
You know some of the players who are on the team, though. So going once. Cooks don't know this. One of the star players from this team played in the SEC, Cooks. Lit your boys up. Going twice. Going 3 times. Tiger, take it away.
All right. The answer is Charlotte Independence High School.
The Big Eye.
Queen City. Led by quarterbacks Chris Leak. That's my cousin's name. Florida Gators and Joe Cox from Georgia Bulldogs. Won the championship every year from 2000 to 2006. In 2000 and 2004, Independence defeated Southview for the championship. In 2001, Independence won the championship over Wilmington Laney. That's Michael Jordan's high school.
Mm-hmm.
And Independence played New Bern in 2002, 2003, and 2005. And in 2006, Independence defeated Riverside for their 7th straight title. Woo!
Shout out to the Independence Patriots, dog. One of the dopest high school football teams ever assembled, dog. That onslaught right there,
yeah,
was crazy to watch. Chris Leak, man, how he never made it in the NFL. Blame the Chicago Bears, who drafted him. But I know you remember Chris Leak, Cooks in Florida. He used to throw touchdowns on Alabama. But yeah, shout out to Chris Leak, the homie, man, and Joe Cox. They played down there. Muhammad Massaquoi, Leonard Little, D'Angelo Smith. They had a whole bunch of players, man. They played big-time college football and pro football. So shout out to Big Eye. They kind of died out when we started expanding and building new high schools, Mallard Creek High School, Huff, and all of that.
Right. Dope. And the last thing we have on the docket, man, salute to the Women's Football Alliance. Women's Football Alliance. Now, this ain't the lingerie league, right?
No,
Okay.
no,
All right.
no.
That's the only one I know that I watch sometimes. I don't watch it that much. But.
Has anybody else in the chat seen this? I saw it yesterday for the first time. The championship was on. I'm talking about real football. 300-pound women at defensive tackle, dog.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking about pulling guards. Like, dude, quarterback calling out the mic, Sheeta Michelle. 51 is the Michelle.
Never heard of it, bro. Real talk.
Dude, pull up some video. The championship was yesterday.
Minnesota Vixen against the Boston Renegades. And the Renegades won the championship 33-12. Okay. And the Renegades were led by running back, Ruth Matter, who broke the game open with a 71-yard touchdown run. And salute to Kelsey Plum on being named the that's WNBA. Yo, man. Quarterback, running back?
Ruth Matter. She wore 21, looking like prime time. She knows she's a Deion fan. She had on the wristbands, had a little bandana with it sticking out the back. She was in the shotgun Wildcat, dog. Hut. Faking the read option. Broke a 71-yard run, dog. Dude, real women football. Ain't nothing lingerie about this right here.
Yeah.
They out there hitting.
Oh, shit.
So shout out, Hardy Boy. Your people didn't win, but the Minnesota Vixen made the championship. Hardy Boy, you know about the Minnesota Vixen? I know you know about it. When it's cold outside, y'all ain't got nothing to do but watch TV.
You said Minnesota can't buy it. Oh, shit.
That's a dope name, though, the Minnesota Vixen.
Word.
I looked up some of the team names. The Vegas Showgirls.
Oh.
The DC Divas. I'm like, how does this league surviving? And I never heard of it. It's like in its 8th or 9th year, they make like $45K a year.
What?
They make about what the USFL players make.
I was just about to ask you, is this like a brand new league?
Dude. Nah, there was no fans in the stands. It's like all their husbands or girlfriends.
Yeah.
Stands. But like, dude, it's a real league, dog. Straight up, face mask, everything. Cause I mean, the Boston team, man, they were well coached. They were running screens, running back was slowing down, putting a hand on the back of the offensive line. Like, dude, it blew me away. I was like, I gotta put this in here. I had never heard of this. Cook say when they make it to fantasy draft, it's on.
They could probably beat the Lions.
Yeah, shout out to the Women's Football Alliance, man.
Dope. And then some quick WNBA news. Salute to Kelsey Plum on being named the WNBA All-Star Game MVP, scoring 30 points. And she led Team Wilson past Team Stewart 134-112.
Shout out to the WNBA, man.
Oh.
They made a combined 39 threes for a record in that game.
Nice.
And Team Asia Wilson beat Team Breonna Stewart.
Dope.
Salute to the women, man.
No doubt.
Oh, they's dope too. They in the fourth quarter, they all put on Brittany Griner jerseys.
Nice.
Everybody.
Nice.
Yeah. Rio say that's his new bae. Yeah. Check out Ruth Matter, dog. Ruth Matter, she get it done, dog. The spin move on the run was nasty. She broke in the middle of the hole, spin move, turn on the Jets, ran in the end zone, showboat. Dude.
It's going.
Dude, some big women on that line, dog. 300-pound women, dog. Defensive tackle and offensive tackle. Big women colliding.
You want to get hit by that, right?
Oh, I know what I was saying. I could just see Bill Belichick now. When the Patriots don't play good, I brought some film in here from the Boston Renegades.
They hitting. What y'all doing?
Rio. real, Belichick gonna get that Boston Renegades footage, dog.
He probably got film on her anyway. You know, he tapes people anyway. So. Oh, shit.
But I thought that was fun, man. Appreciate chopping it up with y'all.
You got the Lions coach saying, look, they hitting like women. Y'all ain't even hitting as hard as they are.
Fast. When it first came on, I was like, are they going to be out there like touch football? First play, dog, kickoff. Chick ran to try to bust the wedge up. Kick returner got dropped. Bam! Personal fouls, everything. I was like, woo, they get me. I was actually, dude, it was actually good football. Like, the Renegades quarterback, she couldn't throw that good.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota, I give you some props to her, but old girl could throw. She just had no receivers. They ran mostly spread shotgun. But Boston, they stayed in the Wildcat pretty much the whole game. And they had this fullback, number 46. They kept giving it to her. She's run up the gut, just stiff arm.
Damn. That's what's up, man. I'll check it out.
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
Check it out. Word up.
It was on ESPN. The championship game was on ESPN.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in, man. Once again, you know how we do it every Monday. Fullblast Fanatics. Don't forget the gear. Go support. Go cop some of the gear. You see, Queen City got the Fullblast Fanatics shirt by Casbar. We got the HBCU shirts also. You can cop those as well.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get me one myself. Especially if I go to real quick before we get out of here. Do you have any info on the Battle of the Bands?
I'm still working on the actual hotel. I don't want to give it out. I want to see if y'all can get a discount at the hotel that we're using.
Okay.
But tickets are on sale. You can just go to Weber Marketing, or you can go to nationalballetofbands.com.
Okay.
For tickets.
All right. Yeah, I want to find out like who else is going with the tribe, so at least we get tickets.
Yeah. Immediate tribe people. I got you on the tickets. Hold on there. I just want you to get the hotel information.
Say word.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Yeah, I got you on the tickets.
Hey, remember we talked briefly about possibly getting their party room at the hotel?
That's what I'm trying to get worked out, because we staying at a different hotel this year.
Oh, than the one you stayed at last.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just talked to KO. We're staying at a different hotel this year.
Okay.
So
cool.
They still working that out. As soon as I have it, I don't want to give it out yet, because I want to make sure people get the right place, because there may be a chance that if you register under us, you can get a discount.
Right. Okay. But I'll let the ones know in the chat that
Oh yeah.
Tickets we good on. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No doubt. Can't wait.
Dope. Yeah.
Can't wait. Gonna be fun.
Hell
Can't wait. Houston, then Miami back to back. Can't wait.
Oh yeah. Yup.
And then Winston-Salem State football trip.
I know.
Me, Tigers and Wifey. We doing that. I got you.
All right.
We doing that.
What weekend is that?
So I sent you the schedule.
Right.
I think we had looked at a date in early October. Was the first opening I had.
Right. Yeah, I had to make sure that it wasn't around the time. What's crazy? My cousin's getting married in October in Charlotte.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Shoot. It might. That'd be crazy if it ain't on the same day and it's the same weekend. That might work out even better.
So Saturday, October 1st, that's the one right there versus Lincoln.
Okay.
Versus Lincoln.
You wanted to go to, right? Okay.
That's the one I wanted to go to, because the first 4 games are on the road.
Okay.
And the first game of the year is against Central, but that's here in Charlotte, I think. But I'll be in Miami. That's Labor Day weekend.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, let's look at October 1st, man.
Okay.
And if y'all come up that Friday night, stay with us, kick it, grab a bite to eat, chill out, maybe do a show or something.
Word. Hell yeah.
And then Saturday morning, it's a 1:30 kick. It's a 1:30 kick, so we'll pull out early, tailgate up there, ride around campus a little bit, go to the bookstore, get some gear.
Man, I'm gonna be in awe, bro. I
Oh
haven't
yeah,
been back
you're
since
gonna
I
lose your
left.
mind. Cause
Yeah.
I've been back recently and it's still stuff I haven't seen.
30 years, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna lose your mind. I lost my line when I saw they had tore Bickett down. My original freshman dorm.
oh
They
shit.
tore Bickett down.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it's a new library right there. And then they tore the old calf down. Now they got this big 3-story calf that's open 24/7, food cooked to order and all of that.
You had Bickett Hall hustlers, bro.
Bickett Hall, no doubt.
Yeah.
203. I was a 203.
Bro, I gotta find that artwork to show you. I drew this when I was drawing. Bickett
Yeah.
Hall hustlers and shit, like graffiti.
Oh, dude,
Word.
I want to see that.
I gotta find that shit. I'm gonna
See,
find
y'all
it.
just don't know. Bickett Hall, dog.
Crazy.
Classic.
Man, listen.
Classic. You had the room or you had the suite? You know, you had the little suites.
Yeah, I had a room. Yeah, on one side of
I had a
one
room
person.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
KO stayed in the suite joint where you
Okay.
share 2 people and 2 people, and you share a little space in there.
Oh, okay.
Now I had the room joint.
Shout out to KO. Word
Yeah.
up.
Shout out to KO. Shout out to all Weber Marketing.
Mhm.
We gearing up and getting ready. As soon as I had that info, I want to shoot it. I just want to make sure I put it, the right stuff.
That's concrete. Yeah.
Yeah. Right stuff.
Yeah. Cooks, I sent info on the fantasy. I sent the email. I sent the email to everybody. It was last week, right?
It was. Check your email, fam.
Yeah. Check your email. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of information about that. Super Bowl pool, knockout, and I don't think anyone got to me to ask about when they're good to have the Zoom meet. But I'll just send I'll send another email out when everybody be free. Word.
Gotcha.
All right, y'all. Catch me on Twitch. I'm back on Twitch. Well, in a little bit. Actually, I have a raid coming in at 8. So I start a little early just to get people in there. So if y'all ain't doing nothing, come check me back out on Twitch. Playing some throwbacks. And
That's what's up.
we'll see y'all on another one, y'all. Queen City, my brother. Salute always.
As always, my brother.
And we'll catch up in the chat.
All right, man. Sound good.
Everyone else, salute y'all. Thank y'all for always supporting.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Salute, man. See y'all next week.
See y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.